everybody, and welcome to the weekly Top 5. I'm Doug Williams. Today we're looking at the 5 teams in Major League Baseball that have the most to prove in 2014. Let's get started. At number 5, we have the Detroit Tigers. Obviously, Detroit was close to the World Series last year, but lost in the ALCS to the Boston Red Sox. They've made a bunch of offseason moves, specifically hiring new manager Brad Ausmus and trading away Prince Fielder and Doug Fister. But they've brought in some talent and obviously still have Verlander, Scherzer, and Miggy, and they'll look to finally get over the hump in 2014. At number 4, how about the Pittsburgh Pirates? They had a great year last year and finally brought playoff baseball back to the Steel City. But can they avoid being a one-hit wonder? They've done little this offseason and lost Marlon Byrd and Justin Morneau, but there's still plenty of young talent to go around. All I know is that fan base would love to taste October again, and who knows, maybe get another whack at Johnny Cueto. At number 3, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers were loaded last year, and they focused this offseason on bringing their key pieces back. They re-signed their manager, Don Mattingly, and also extended the contracts of Juan Uribe, Brian Wilson, and, oh yeah, the best pitcher in the world, Clayton Kershaw. Bottom line, though, they've spent a lot of money and taken a lot of risks to put this roster together, and similar to the Tigers, there's a lot of pressure on the Dodgers to finally get over the hump. At number 2, how about the New York Yankees? Everybody knows they've spent a lot of money this offseason, well, because they had a lot of needs. While there are still some question marks, this is a dramatically improved roster that depends almost entirely on the health of returning pieces like Derek Jeter and Mark Teixeira. Either way, the Yankees are always under the microscope, and with all the storylines they have going into this one, I don't think this season will be any different. And the team with the most to prove in baseball in 2014 has to be the Boston Red Sox. They won the World Series last year with a totally rebuilt roster, and now it's up to them to prove that it wasn't just a fluke. They haven't done all that much this offseason to improve. David Ortiz isn't getting any younger, and they've lost a few key pieces, including their leadoff hitter Jacoby Ellsbury, who is, of course, now with the New York Yankees. It's never easy to win in the AL East, and we'll see if the Red Sox have the firepower to win it again. The good news for Boston, they're still the favorites and still the champions, and will be until somebody else wins it all. So that's it for this week's Top 5. I'm Doug Williams, and we'll see you next time.